Hey man, say man, what's the play, man?
What's good, bro?
Man, so who we have here today?
It's Fashodie, bro. The Hub City King boys.
Yeah, man, appreciate you coming in. I want to let you know on camera, I want to thank you for all your support, you know what I'm saying, across the board on this platform, on, you know what I'm saying, other blogs within the same sister company, whatever, and just fucking with us strong, man. I want to let you know, I see you on my phone, bro. See you on my phone.
Hell yeah, bro. Well,
man, so how you been affected by the COVID, dog?
Oh man, that's just crazy, bro. Sorry, I just get nervous when the camera comes on.
How you good, dog?
I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Well, I was working at a fast food joint, and then we're out of work basically. Like we had no hours, so I just quit my job and just focused on music for a really long time, and then got a new job, and then just been fucking with the boys, like, cause now we have like all the time in the world to fuck with each other. Yeah.
And I didn't know you were the businessman. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was just seeing your. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were just a super consumer of, you know what I'm saying, this blog and this gossip shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you were the businessman. Actually on social media, you know what I'm saying, making things happen, you know what I'm saying, until I interviewed Germ earlier, you know what I'm saying, somebody else in the Hub City Kings, and he told me, you know what I'm saying, he's the Wizard of Oz over there, you know what I'm saying, that like you actually like you kind of make things happen.
Hell yeah. I went to music school at South Plains when I graduated from high school, and I took like a music marketing class and shit, and like, so they teach you how to make a press kit and like how to market to your fans and like how to make forever fans and shit like that. So like, I just be trying to put on for my friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want it for them. I want it for me. So like, I work hard at that shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't know. I thought you was just an artist. So that's definitely cool.
Yeah.
So where you from, man?
I'm born and raised in Lubbock, Texas.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever seen the meme, the starter pack meme?
Yeah.
You saw that meme? So I know you watched the show, so you already know the next question. You know what I'm saying? So what would you put in your Lubbock starter pack?
One of these bad boys.
Hell yeah.
You cannot walk anywhere without somebody hitting one of these.
Man. Do you think those are safe?
I don't think so. The Lubbock starter pack, gotta be these.
We got some jewels in there.
If you're a girl, it's fucking Ugg boots.
Yeah.
The ball cap.
Yeah.
The ball caps everywhere.
Dad caps in there, you know what I'm saying?
And the flat brims. I feel like them's everywhere, but like...
Yeah.
I gotta get one more in there, like a 4-pack.
Yeah. What are you putting there, man?
Shit, I don't even know, bro.
Just think of a quick one.
Shit. I feel like everybody be wearing them skinny jeans, but I feel like I just be seeing everybody in Lubbock be wearing, all them tall boys be wearing skinny jeans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All them girls too, bro.
Germ had put skinny jeans in his shit too.
Hell yeah.
So you'll go ahead and close it out with that one. Hell yeah, man. So how Hub City King boys kind of come together? Like when did y'all when did that all start?
So like ATF and his homeboys have been like calling themselves the Hub City King boys since he was kicking it back in like the day like before high school and shit.
Yeah.
And so like me and Anthony made friends in around high school time, and like so he was like, yo, like you're my boy, like we're in the Hub City King boys. And so it's like he was like, we rap and stuff, and like I wasn't really into it that, like I used to be in a metal band and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yo, we need to make this a real thing. If it's cool with you, ATF, I'm gonna push this thing to the sky, you know what I'm saying? So like, he's like, I'm down, let's make something of this. So like, we just started. His homeboys from back in the day aren't like active in rapping and stuff like that. They're banging and stuff like that. Some of the homies are locked up. So like, they're not in the rap scene, but they're definitely part of the family.
Okay. So how did you go from heavy metal to rap?
Well, shit. So like, I just feel like it's so fucking hard to fucking get a fucking band together. You know, it's hard to get 6 people who are like, if you're in music, you smoke pot, you probably do coke.
Yeah.
The long list. So like
to get those 6 people on the same page
at the same time, all in a row, at practice, at rehearsal, on the stage, write a song in the studio. It was just. It was a lot.
When you put it like that, it makes me think about it. Because one thing I used to be like, man, I love how white boys can always get the band together.
Yeah.
But I never thought about how difficult that has to be.
Facts. And I felt like me and this other dude were the only people putting on for the whole band.
Yeah.
It's like, it's all good. Oh, my bad. Me and this other dude were putting on for the whole band, and the band fall apart, and I was like, man, I'm tired of putting on for motherfuckers just take.
Yeah.
I'm going to find me a different outlet for this music creativity. So I blend my metal and my rap.
Yeah, and I feel like I can hear that with y'all's stuff. Yeah.
A lot of the stuff is like more lean towards the rap side, but there's some heavy shit in there sometimes. And I found some people that want to put on for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I found Anthony. He wants to rap. I found, Anthony found Wiz. Wiz is putting on for himself already. Anthony found Germ. Germ's already putting on himself for already. So like, these are the people I want to link up with. I don't want to link up with a bunch of deadbeat ass guitar players. You know how many fucking guitar players there are in Lubbock, Texas? Too fucking many. And 0 drummers. Yeah. Shout out to Zach Hargis, best drummer in Lubbock.
Yeah. So like. Okay, so right now, you know, so rap is like, I guess, the largest genre or the most grossing genre.
Right.
But when we're younger, I guess it was a little bit more equal. Mm-hmm. Do people still listen to rock?
Yeah,
I grew up listening to like soft rock or alternative.
Yeah.
That's what my parents listened to. You know what I'm saying?
Like the metal is, and like, it's sort of gone off it's not really metal. Metal was like 80s and stuff, like you talk about like Def Leppard and Led Zeppelin and stuff like that, like hair metal. That's where metal was born. But like now it's like what do they call it now? Fuck, man, it's not thrash, but it's like slam, bro. It's slam, and it's just like heavy ass, genuine ass metal, and there's no like fluff. So like that's what killed rock, is the fluff. And what was born out of it was
what you mean by the fluff?
So like, I don't know if it'll happen to rap, because rap was almost born out of fluff. Not really fluff. Like, it's moved into the pop area, which is all fluff. Yeah. So like, rock moved into the pop area, and those things like did not blend well, and like the OG fans of rock were like, fuck that.
That's like, what you're saying.
Hell yeah. The country's moving that way too.
I was gonna say that. I was going to just like, when I moved out here, people, I would bring people up and they would be like, man, that's Nashville. Right. And from the outside in, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
That's like country. Nashville country. Yeah, I'm listening to Texas country out here.
That's what I hear. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Country. But then somebody actually had to break it down to me, the difference between, I guess, the mainstream Nashville, Hollywood country, they call it, whatever, and then Texas country, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying.
Right. And there's like a blend there, you know, like Zach Brown and stuff. Like, he's pretty popular and his songs are really catchy, but like, I definitely wouldn't wrap him up in the pop scene and stuff like that. I'm not too big in country or anything like that. I couldn't name you any.
You play an instrument?
No, I don't actually. I did play the bass for one semester in school, and I learned piano. But like,
that's cool.
Yeah, I can't fucking play shit.
You know what I'm saying? So you keep in contact with any like your old band members, or whatever?
Oh, absolutely. Like the guy I mentioned earlier, Zach. We text every now and then, and I actually got like a metal project in the works. Probably gonna hit him up about to drum on, and like. That's
what I was gonna say. Would you even think about maybe like ever doing like a live show?
Oh
like infuse some of that.
Fashodie definitely is meant to be like a huge rock performance. Like it's not rap. Like I love to rap, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like I just break that. I want to break that open so big. Like,
genre.
Yeah.
You know, every time you say Fashodie, it makes me think. I'm like, I'll be forgetting that we're talking about you. Like, every time I'm like, hello, who
Fashodie.
Hold on, he's talking about himself right there. he did it about 3 times. I'm like, oh, so you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah.
I hit the third person kind of often on Fashodie because I don't know. It's kind of like just like a different.
Was it like an alter ego? Or
Not
like
really like
brand?
an alter ego. It's just like a different piece of me. I don't want to like bring in like that alter ego like a bunch of people have. I don't like go to like a different mind state or anything like that, but like it's definitely like a different part of me whenever I turn on like this whole musical switch. It turns itself on. Like you can't breathe like. You can't breed creativity. I guess you can. Like I'm getting way better at it, but those creative moments that are the best just hit you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like you can't put them down on paper or even time them. They just kind of like come sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. So what's it like in the studio for you?
Usually I come prepared. Like I'll have like a beat down and like I'll have like almost the entire song written.
Yeah.
Sometimes we hit the studio like with all the boys and we'll fuck it up on some freestyles and shit.
You good at freestyling?
Not good.
Yeah, I'm not that good at all.
I can kind of hit it. I definitely love wordplay.
Yeah.
I can fuck up a sentence, man.
Yeah.
So like that's my favorite thing to do. Yeah.
So like and I think that's why I'm not that good at freestyling because like I want to make sure I say the right thing in a wittier way per se. But you know what I'm saying. But I definitely admire anybody that can freestyle per se.
Anthony can freestyle. Anthony freestyles everything that goes on the mic.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and like some of that shit is fucking like blows my fucking mind.
Yeah.
He'll fucking. He'll be like, I missed a word, and he'll say the exact same thing he just said. And be like, all right, that's good.
Yeah. You know, so most of the time when people like freestyle or even the high level freestyle, they can't never like recreate the same moment.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Even if they can't remember the words or per se, but they can't like just that
usually
energy.
Like he'll get the vibe, like he doesn't have all the words and that's why we gotta start it over and then he'll put like what he wanted to put and he'll fix like he'll continue with that fixed version, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's badass. I don't even know how his mind works that fast.
So he's the best freestyler in Hub City?
In Hub City for sure. He might be the best freestyler in Lubbock. I put it on it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. That other day, bro. The other day when you had Alpha Savage and you had the handicap sign.
I didn't know people really got what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I could see. I'm like, yeah, he's rapping about everything, any random thing in here. And I'm like, he's taking it. I didn't know if I could really see the
shout out Alpha Savage.
Yeah, come on, Alpha. You know what I'm saying? You know what we talking about, man. Shout out Alpha Savage. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Alpha Savage.
Hey, I'll go give him a follow.
Yeah, I go follow the big homie, you know what I'm saying? So like, one thing I do love about both of y'all are really big on networking and working with others, you know what I'm saying, and increasing your visibility. Like, how do you kind of keep up with that?
I just like to, like, if you're trying to put it out as like, I need to get something from this every time, then it almost seems like a waste of time. But if you're getting on it to literally just like network with people on like a genuine person level, like you're a human and I'm a human, I'll comment, laugh faces on your funny posts and shit. Like people respond way better than that than to me DMing them my seen unresponded to single that comes out every month, you know? And I, you know who I send a single to every month? The people who I comment the laughing faces because we fucking developed a relationship.
Yeah. And I think I see both of that right now. Right now, the platform is starting to grow that we are starting to get the spam comments and the automatic comments. And I don't even want to call it spam because I know some people out here that do it, and that's just their marketing strategy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
so like you kind of being the person behind for like I guess you guys in terms of how you guys market or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? What would you say to people that do that per se?
Like, I just feel like it's not wrong. Like I feel like everybody's got to get it their own way. You know what I'm saying? So it's not wrong. It's just like I feel like you want it too fast, and you're gonna be disappointed that it didn't come that fast. Yeah. For a lot of people, it seems like the Post Malones and the fucking like Ian Dior's and shit. Like it seems like
it was overnight or something.
It was overnight.
Yeah,
like those motherfuckers worked hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Lil Pump, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's
it's never overnight for anybody.
Right,
like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like just even knowing how, like, just thinking about how difficult it is to get a bunch of people on the same page for a song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's never that easy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even Lil Pump, like, I don't listen to him, but, like, there's videos of him rapping in high school.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been in it.
Yeah.
Like, he's been wanting it. Like, you can't want it so bad that you gotta, like,
so you think it looks bad? I think I used to think it looked bad, right? Or it was like, oh, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen people that even people out here, they're kind of winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of the numbers and things like that. But I used to be like, man, this look bad. You know
I feel like it has to come with, like, from a genuine place. If that makes sense. Like, Vari is killing it, bro. Like, Vari plugs every song to everybody. He's got more views on his YouTube than I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's work right there.
Yeah.
Or like, I can't even think of another person.
Yeah.
Fix. You know who Fix is? Phix. Like, that guy will be the next person out of Lubbock.
Bro.
And that is on my mama.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I need to cover him. Like, shout out to Fix. You need to come on here.
Yeah, bro. Here's one thing that, like, I fuck with him, but I don't. Like, I feel like he thinks he's too good for Lubbock.
For real?
Like, I feel like he thinks so, that's fine. But, like, that kind of sucks for, like, the people in Lubbock who look up to you as other artists.
How old is he?
He's probably around my age, like 26, 27.
Yeah. I gotta look him up then.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Mexican?
No, he's a white dude.
White guy?
I'm not exactly sure. He looks to be a white dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he knows how to plug every day super hard into people's pockets, basically. Like, he's really good at it. I want to, like, get to that level.
Yeah. So I like how one day we were talking and you were like, Preb, let me get back at you. I'm about to go to real estate class.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Well, upon quitting my fucking shitty ass job, I signed up. I signed up. You got old stone ass Fashodie over here.
Yeah.
I signed up for real estate class. My older brother's taking it with me and stuff, and I'm just trying to use it to get a bag, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I want to learn how the real estate market works because, you know, the stock market is heavily influenced by the real estate market and back and forth. The real estate market is heavily influenced by the stock market.
Yeah.
And those determine huge economic gains and losses in our country.
Yeah.
And I want to know about that shit. More millionaires have been made by real estate than any other industry in the entire world.
Man, right now you sound like a YouTube ad.
Bro, fuck, those YouTube ads might got me, but it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Like, so say you buy a duplex, right? And you live in one side and you live inside one side and you rent out the other side for $850. Well, the fucking mortgage on that duplex is probably like $780.
Yeah.
So if you fucking rent it out for $1,000, you're paying your mortgage plus $300 in your pocket a month. There's your rent payment gone. You're living for free plus a monthly bag.
You hear me? I like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to figure out how that shit works.
So I was asking you earlier, because one of the other things I've seen on YouTube are, man, we could basically, you know what I'm saying, buy property for $1 and, you know what I'm saying, make $1 million and we can, you know what I'm saying, middleman our way to the top. Like, is that like a real thing?
So, like, you could wholesale. That's like
wholesaling. Okay.
Wholesaling real estate. I actually have, he's not really a friend. We used to go to school together. He's an acquaintance. We're buds. His name is Andrin. He wholesales like a motherfucker. He goes and he finds somebody. He like call them. He'll write them a note in their mail. He'll look them up on Facebook. He'll go find somebody that wants to sell their house. But they haven't told anybody they want to sell their house. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So like he'll be like, how much do you want for your house? I'm not trying to sell. Well, if you got this much, how much you want? Yada, yada, yada. Or he'll find somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody was talking to him in the grocery store about somebody else being in like $65,000 and like in the hole on their house. He was like, well, shit, that's a $65,000 house. He went and got a note written up on it without his name on it. He sold that note to somebody else for $6,000 because it's such a good deal. It's like a $250,000 house.
Yeah.
So he sells that note for $6K. $6K in 2 days. He didn't put his name on anything. He didn't need a real estate license.
I'm still lost. How he do it?
So he writes up, it's called a note.
Yeah.
He writes up a note where this person agrees, I want to sell my house for this much.
Yeah.
And on the note, it says like, Andrin, it doesn't even have to say Andrin, a willing and able buyer, yada yada, buys this.
Yeah.
Right? Andrin takes this shit, sells it to somebody else. They actually buy the house. This person doesn't give a fuck. They sold their house. This person doesn't give a fuck. They get
a house and then he gets a cut.
Right. He gets a cut. They just got a fucking $20,000 deal.
Yeah.
Andrew doesn't want to take the time to make that $20,000.
Yeah.
He can make $6K in a day. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, that's crazy. And I mean, every job has work, but like that's really a market for people doing stuff
absolutely.
like that?
Yeah. Right now, not a lot of people want to sell their house because the market is volatile, but lots of people want to buy a house.
Yeah. That's wild. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about other money-making entrepreneur things, you know what I'm saying? So for somebody else that's trying to get their bag together, because, you know, rap and music in general takes money, you know what I'm saying? So we'll give somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, some tips or a hint. Don't give away too much of the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta keep your proprietary stuff to yourself.
As far as music goes?
Yeah, as music goes, or even in terms of, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the bag together to be able to fund your music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel
you're a businessman.
You just have to be, like, committed to it. Like, there's too many artists in Lubbock that don't have a music video. It's not everything to have a music video, but, like...
No, it is everything. It is everything. Like
it
now,
can be.
Now the music video is the MP3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nobody wants to just listen to the music.
Yeah.
They want to be stimulated.
Yeah.
It sounds like crazy, but like if you got text, video, and sound, those are the best.
Yeah.
Those videos do the best. So like, you gotta get it out there, and it's hard and it's discouraging, but like. No risk, no reward, baby.
Yeah. That's real. So give me your top 5 artists in Lubbock.
Top 5 artists in Lubbock. Hub City King Boys, Hub City King Boys, Hub City. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, if you gonna hit that dollar, you might as well, you know what I'm saying?
Fashodie, ATF, Baby T. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah.
I'll exclude the boys. I say Rugrat. Kaylee. Fix. Quan.
One more.
Shit, I can't even. I know so many artists, but I don't know who's like. I say WAP.
Wow.
WAP.
Okay, that's solid. That's a solid list. You know what I'm saying? Already. So, what's one thing that because we're all vanguards for this Lubbock shit. What's one thing that Lubbock can do so we can kind of grow this 806? You spoke about the videos, and that would definitely take everybody to another level. And in terms of polishness, you know what I'm saying? But what's something else that we can do?
I feel like there's just not a whole lot of knowledge in this city about like what music takes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's very few people out there that know like. Or at least in Lubbock, like if you go to Austin and like you're a poppin' artist, that management is gonna be at your fucking doorstep.
Yeah.
In Lubbock, you're a poppin' artist, like maybe on the internet that management's gonna be at your doorstep, but like it's not what it is other places. Like the infrastructure for the music scene, as far as rap goes, just isn't there. But also, I feel like there's a lot of animosity between artists because like everybody's struggling to like. Get their name out there, and if anybody else has a bigger name or like is getting more
or any name
talks,
I feel like any name. Right. That's one thing I can say that like between the rapper and the blogger thing. As a rapper, when I walk into a room and I have the rapper label on me, I feel that energy. You know what I'm saying? How rappers be like, we don't even need to hear the motherfucking song. We don't like them. You know what I'm saying?
As long as
you rap, it's like, fuck you.
Somebody I already fuck with, like.
Yeah, they be also fuck you. But I walk in as a blogger, the energy is different. And it's like, why is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's that competition there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be there, but like, it's almost necessary. Like, that's the only reason anybody's doing this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, rap is it's a contact sport. That's what I always say. You know what I'm saying? So in some ways, sometimes a little bit more aggressive than the other things. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So in a year from now, where we gonna see Fashodie at?
Shit, a year from now, I'm hoping to have a couple companies built, making some passive income, and just.
I can see that shit very easily for you.
Putting on some fucking music.
So all right, so you're gonna be rich one day. You gonna still do music though?
Facts. Yeah. The only reason to make all the money that I want to make, or to learn the different avenues for making money through like drop shipping and private labeling and real estate, for me, is to fund the music further because.
And we talked about all those things. Everything he just said, we talked about each of those. You know what I'm saying? We talked about each of those. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Yeah. Like most millionaires have 7 or more streams of income. You gotta find those shits. You gotta find those motherfuckers. And like, I don't really get mad at rich people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the corrupt ass motherfuckers at the very, very tippy top, hell yeah. But like, get a bag.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's I put a post about that yesterday. Like, you can't want to be a millionaire without spending any money. Like, money attracts money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like if you don't have money, you can't be mad at somebody that has. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't attract money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On some real shit.
Like Amazon, like multi-trillion-dollar company, has probably made billions of dollars in mistakes. Yeah. Just mistakes. Man. Not even upfront costs or anything. Yeah. Just mistakes. They've probably made billions of dollars.
Yeah, it takes lots of money to make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? For real. So a year from now, now you said that's a year from now? So a year from now, you got the music, you got the passive income, and you got all that, you know what I'm saying?
So I want to, by a year from now, I'd like to have, I'm working on building 2 companies with my older brother and another company with my business partner. Yeah. Hopefully by then, those will be off the ground and I'll have a couple sources of passive income to where I can spend more time on music and use those funds to push my music, because that's almost like a pay to play now.
Yeah, you know I mean, it's always been like that. It's just more pronounced, and since they know everybody has a bag now, now it's like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unless you just get that one-off like hit, like it's pay to play.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, would Hub City be a record label at any time?
I hope so. I don't want to like
if I want to sign to y'all or if I want to join y'all, how hard is that?
So it's not like it's not a label per se. So we're not established as like an LLC or anything like that. We can't sign on any people technically, so to speak. But like if you join Hub City King Boys, like Hub City King Boys doesn't like own you, if that makes sense. Like you're still your own person, but like we expect you to contribute to the group. Hopefully in the future, like it can be more of like a management position for the people who got in early for the artists we sign or whatever. Yeah. That'd be awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like if T really likes this artist, well, T wants to sign the artist and T is on that artist. You know, that'd be fucking
okay.
great.
Okay. Yeah. No, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like who y'all have have faith in, y'all kind of mentor that person. And that's cool. I've never heard
Boys Junior.
Yeah, I've never. That's kind of like how gangs do it. You know what I'm saying? Where you niggas don't know, like the baby OG is because he got it from the OG or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get that. I like that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we got the live stream concert tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? By the time this comes out, this would already come out. You know what I'm saying? I like how the whole city is growing. I like some of the innovative things that y'all doing too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for coming in. In the last 30 seconds, let's get all the socials. You know what I'm saying? Where can people find you? How can we keep up with you online? Yeah,
just look at my YouTube at Fashodie or youtube.com/Fashodie. And I got some badass music videos. Anywhere you look up, just straight up Fashodie, Fashodie. DIE. Anywhere you'll find me because I got the OG name.
Yeah,
except for Twitter. Fuck that motherfucker on Twitter.
What's the name on Twitter?
Fashodie's dead.
Yeah, already, man. Somebody got the premise name, so I already know how that goes, bro.
Oh man, that would have pissed me off. Like, I searched for Fashodie for a minute because like I was coming up with a couple different names, but yeah, that one stuck because nobody else had that.